What is that one? A shark? Yeah, is it a shark?
Eagle. Eagle.
There's an eagle, or it's a griffin.
Alright, so this is the Ripley's, believe it or not, in the Gold Coast. This was more of like a museum than anything.
Who is it?
Gorilla.
A gorilla.
I really wasn't expecting it to be like a museum. I thought it was going to be more of a place where you could see novelty things, and it was much bigger than I expected as well. So if you don't know who Robert Ripley was, he was a guy who was born in the late 1800s, and he spent some part of his life traveling around the world and collecting oddities and artifacts, and he'd bring stories to the Western world.
Willie Camper.
2.6 meters. Imagine it's epic. How many eggs can he hold in
Fucking
his
hell.
hand? Willie Camper can hold a dozen in his hand.
You move from room to room, and you see things like this guy, Robert Wadlow, tallest man to ever live, and he's almost 1 meter taller than him, so that's crazy. But yeah, you see some interesting things. You go through different rooms. I'm not showing absolutely everything here. I'm probably showing you about 20% of what we saw.
What? This is so trippy, what? Go Leon. Whoa!
For me, the coolest part of the museum was the art exhibition. So they have kind of unique art. Da Vinci's Last Supper was made out of toast, you know, so all this jacket, which looked very real. I thought it was made of leather, but it's actually made of wood. Someone had carved it out of wood. So some really, really cool things. Then you get to like the celebrity memorabilia section. You got stuff from Muhammad Ali to Marilyn Monroe, Lady Gaga, James Brown. So you see some really, really cool things there as well. There's an optical illusion section, and then we get into this cool little play area that Leon really loved as well.
What is that? What is that?
It's a worm. Go get it. It's a worm. Scared? No, you can look. I don't think it won't do anything. It's not going to do anything. It's light.
And then you get through that little section, and then you get into kind of like the Australian sports history memorabilia section. And then through there you get into the medieval section, which is, yeah, I'm just showing a very, very limited amount, very small part, but yeah, there's so much to see there. You could spend hours just having a look. But obviously with a kid, you go through it pretty quick. And then right next door is the maze, so you can kind of do laps if you want to do laps. But yeah, if you go once or twice, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just one of those mazes that you see like on TikTok or on Instagram, and you get lost and people are walking and they walk into walls and stuff. So it's probably geared towards children. If you've never done a maze like this before, it's probably really cool to do it. Yeah, it's something if you want to experience, it's something that's really cool to experience as well.
Yoo-hoo! Leon, what are you doing? Hey, there's. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Hey. Where are you going? Huh? I don't trust you. Oh, what the hell? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Where's Lily?
So yeah, the Ripley's, believe it or not, was actually probably one of the cooler things that we did in the Gold Coast. So definitely recommend at least to check it out. If you do have kids, it's probably one of the better things you can do. You're in a pretty good environment, and yeah, you get to see some really cool things.
Mama. Yeah, we'll find Mama.